topic for today's session is word primary easy session number 2 exercises. So, by the way, I'm Bana Suhas and welcome back to the channel OBORRA Academy. So, I think many of the people who are seeing this video might have saw the previous video of OBORRA Academy, my video which is word primary easy session number 2. So, if you hadn't viewed that video, I had given the link in the description box below, so please view that link and view that video and come back to this video to do the exercises in that respective video. So I hope you all have remembered the words. So today we are going to do the exercises. So let me revise the words again. So see, these are the words which we have learned yesterday in the previous video. So the first word was egocentric. What do you mean by egocentric? Could you see that? Egocentric. What do you mean by egocentric? I want everybody to participate in this. Egocentric. Ego, which means I. Okay. Ego means I, and centric or centrum, which means the center point. Okay. Egocentric. What do you mean by egocentric? Could I say you? Yeah. Egocentric means a person who is in the center of the group, or a person who is in the center of the universe. A person who thinks himself in the center of the group or the universe is called as an egocentric person. The next word was egomaniac. What do you mean by egomaniac? Again, ego means I over here, and maniac means mad or madness. Okay, and what do you mean by egomaniac? Let me say you. If you are an egomaniac person, you carry the egoism level to a such extreme level that your needs, desires, and they all became a morbid obsession or a mania, a madness. Yeah, egomaniac means if you are an egomaniac person, you carry the egoism level to such extreme level that your needs, desires, they become a morbid obsession or a mania. Then the next word, altruism. Altru, which means other. Altru, which means other. Altruism. What do you mean by altruism? Altruism means a philosophy practiced by the altruist is called as the altruism. What do you mean by altruism? Altruism means a philosophy practiced by the altruist is called as altruism. And the next word, altruistic. Again, over here, altru, which means other, and then IC, which is adjective suffix. Okay, altruistic, the actions done to the welfare of others. What do you mean by altruistic? The actions that are done to the welfare of the others is called as the altruistic. And the next word, alternate. Again, alter over here, which means other. Then what do you mean by alternate? Could I say you, or okay, I will say you. Alternate. Alternate means a person who substitutes another. Alternate means a person who substitutes another. The next word, alternative. Again, alter means other. So what do you mean by alternative? Alternative means a choice. This. If you have three objects, what do you choose from it? Either a pencil or a pen or a pen pencil. What do you choose? A choice. Yeah. And then next word, alteration. Alter. Again, alter means other, or alter again here it has another meaning, which is change. Alteration. Hope you remember the word alteration. You go to a tailor and ask them to change, to alter this pant or a shirt, right? Alter means to change its size to big or to small. Yeah. Alteration means change, changing of the size. Alteration, to change. Yeah. Then comes the last word is altercation. Alter means other. And then cation means to fight. Sorry. Yeah, cation means fight and alter means other. So altercation, that is not physically fighting. Altercation means a verbal dispute. Some people debate. You know debate, right? Some people will sit from this team and this team. They will do verbal dispute without fighting with some weapons. They would just talk with words. They will fight. That is altercation, a verbal dispute. So these are the words which we have learned in the previous video. Okay, in the session 2. These are the words which we have learned in the session number 2. Yeah. So using these words today, we are going to do some exercises related to these words. So now let's get into the exercises. Before that, 1 minute. So 1 minute. Okay. See, this is the first one which is over here, and so this is the matching one. So I give you 2 seconds. If you want, you could pause the video. So let's get into the word which is ego. So I want everybody to think. So ego. What do you mean by this word ego? Hope you all got the answer as D. One's concept of oneself. Ego means one's concept of oneself. If you don't know, just learn from here. Ego means one's concept of oneself. So let me mark it over here as 1. And the next, egocentric. What do you mean by egocentric? I want everybody to think and just write it in a paper. So I want everybody to think. So could I say you? So egocentric means A. Okay, one who is excessively fixated on his own desires and needs. So egocentric means A. Yeah, let me mark it over here 2. And then the next one, altruism. What is altruism? Could I say you? Yeah. Hope you got the answer as F. Because altruism we had done right now. Altruism is philosophy. Yeah, philosophy of putting in the welfare of others. That is altruism. So it is F. So let me mark it over here as 3. And then comes the to alternate. Yeah, try. Don't worry even if you get the wrong answers when I say you the answer. Yeah. So hope you got the answer as E. To alternate, to take one, skip one, to change. Yeah, alternate means a choice. To take one, a skip one. To take one, a skip one. Yeah, so to alternate means a choice, or to alternate means substitute another. So to take one and skip one. So let me mark it as 4 over here. And then to alter. What is to alter? Alter means, I said you right, alter means other and change. So what is alter? 5th, hope you got the answer as B, because alter, as I said, alter means other and change. So to alter means to change. Let me mark it as 5 over here. The last word for the matching is altercation. What is altercation? I want everybody to answer. Hope you got the answer as C. Because what we did as altercation. Altercation means a verbal dispute, right? We could say it also as argument. So altercation. 6, altercation means C. So let me mark that 6 over here. Yeah, let us quickly revise. So ego, which means the one's concept of oneself. Yeah, so ego means one's concept of oneself. And the next word was egocentric. What is egocentric? So A, one who is excessively fixated on his own desires and needs. Yeah, egocentric means one who is excessively fixated on his own desires and needs. The next word, altruism. What do you mean by altruism? Altruism means the philosophy. So, F. And then to alternate. What is to alternate? Alternate means to substitute another, right? Take one and then skip this, skip one. So that is to alternate, to change, right? To substitute another. So this is E. To alternate is E. And then to alter. What is alter? Alter means other or change. So 5 is B. 5. Yeah. And then altercation. What is altercation? A verbal dispute or an argument through words. So altercation means an argument. So now let's go to the next exercise. Again, the next is also matching. So let us go into it. Okay. Yeah, this is also the matching. So I want everybody to answer in this also. So the first one, egomaniacal. What do you mean by egomaniacal? I want everybody to think. Yeah, hope you got the answer as F. Because egomaniacal, morbidly obsession, right? So one is F. So let me write it over here. One. And then altruistic. What is altruistic? Yeah, I want everybody to think and answer. What is altruistic? Hope you all got the answer as interested in the welfare of the others. So let me mark it. Interested in the welfare of others. So let me mark it as 2 over here. And then next is alternative. What is alternative? I want everybody to answer. Yeah, alternative. As we discussed, alternative means a choice. So alternative is 3, so a choice is E. So alternative is a choice. Let me mark it over here, 3. And then alteration. What do you mean by alteration? I want everybody to answer. Yeah, alteration. Alteration means a change. Yeah, let me mark it over here. Alteration means a change. 4, this is A. Yeah, then comes the alter ego. Alter ego we had learned in the first session. Alter ego means a mirror image. We discussed, right? Alter ego means a mirror image or a person you see who has the same qualifications and the same personality, same as you. He is known as an alter ego of yourself. So alter ego means one's other self. Yeah, let me mark it over here. 5. And then alternate. What do you mean by alternate? So alternate means other possible. Yeah, this is 6. Let me mark it as 6 over here. Yeah. So this is all about this matching. Now let's go to the next exercise, which is yes or no questions. So in that also I want everybody to answer. So as I said you, now the questions are yes or no questions. So the first question is rejection usually a blow to one's ego? I want everybody to answer and else write it in your book. So when I say the answers, you could correct them. So let me say the answer. Is rejection usually a blow to one's ego? The answer is 1 minute. Let me write out over here. Yes. Is rejection usually a blow to one's ego? The answer is yes. Then are egocentric people easy to get along with? Yeah, I want everybody to answer. Else write it in your book. Hope you all got the answer as no. Yeah, egocentric people can't get egocentric persons can't get with people so easy. So the answer is no. And then does an egomaniac have normal personality? Yeah, everybody write it in your pen and everybody write it in your book. So hope everybody got the answer as no. Because egomaniac, somewhat mad, somewhat dangerous, How can he be a normal personality? Not at all, right? So the answer is no. And then, are egomaniacal tendencies a sign of maturity? So hope you all got the answer as no. Again, yeah, egomaniacal tendency is a sign of maturity? Not at all. So no. And then, is altruism a characteristic of selfish people? So I want again everybody to write it in your paper. So again, I hope you got the answer as no. Because altruism means a philosophy practiced by altruists to see the welfare of others. How could the characteristics of selfish people, how could they have the characteristics of a selfish people? Not at all, right? So the answer is no. And then, are altruistic tendencies common to egoists? I want again everybody to write it in your papers. I hope you all got the answer again as no. Because altruistic characteristics are seen to the welfare of others, and egoistic characteristics are seen to the selfishness of others. So how could that be common? No, right? So the answer is no. And then, is an alternate plan necessarily inferior? Yeah, I want again everybody to write it in your paper. So hope you all got the answer again as no. Yeah. So is an alternate plan, is an other plan necessarily inferior? A change in plan, it is not necessary to be inferior, right? So the answer is no. Again, we had only done yes or no questions, so less. So next slide also we have another yes or no questions. So the next question is, does alteration imply keeping things the same? Again, I want everybody to write it in your paper. So let me say you, alteration means you go to a tailor and ask them to change the size of the shirt or pant to large or small. How could that the things be the same? Not at all, right? So the answer is no over here. Here, yes, it's erased. So does alteration imply keeping things the same? It's no. And then, do excitable people often engage in altercations? Let me say you the answer, and the answer is yes. Do excitable people often engage in altercations? The answer is yes. And the next question, is your alter ego usually quite similar to yourself? Yeah, hope you all got the answer as yes. Because alter ego means a person who has same qualifications and same personality as you. How could yeah, so it is quite similar to yourself, right? So the answer is yes. And then now we are gonna move to the last exercise, which is you'll have to fill the word. We would give you the first letter, so you'll have to fill the word. So let's get into that exercise. So wait for a second. So you could see, right? So let's start this exercise. So one's other self, what is it? One's other self. Here the word is starting with the letter A, and to change also with A, and here also with A. Oh, sorry, with A. Okay. So one's other self. What is the word? I want everybody to write it. So now let's start this exercise. So the first question is one's other self. What is the answer? The first three statements over here are starting with the letter A. Okay. So one's other self. What is one's other self's answer? Okay. Let me say you. The answer is alter ego. As we discussed, alter ego means a mirror image. So one's other self is alter ego. And then you have to change. What is to change? So hope you got the answer as alter. And then next, a headed dispute. What is the answer? Headed dispute. So hope you all got the answer as altercation. Altercation. Yeah. And then the next, excessively morbidly obsessed with one's own needs and desires. What is the answer? Hope you all got the answer as egomaniacal. Egomaniacal. Yeah. So excessively morbidly obsessed with one's own needs and desires is egomaniacal. And then the next, unselfish, more interested in the welfare of others than in his own is the one's own is. Hope you all got the answer as altruistic. Yeah, unselfish and more interested in the welfare of others than in one's own is altruistic. And then the next, utterly involved with oneself. What is it? So hope you all got the answer as egocentric. And then the next, a choice. What is the answer? A choice. So hope you all got the answer as alternate. Alternate. And then comes the next last question, which is one who substitutes for another. What is the answer? One who substitutes for another. So the answer is gonna be alternative. Yeah, one who substitutes for another is gonna be alternative. So guys, that's all about this session. In the next session, we would come up with some more root words, the session number 3. So the session number 1 to 3, we are going to mainly focus on the personality types. So this is the second session quiz exercises. So we are done with this. In the next video, I would come up with the session number 3. So don't miss it. Hurry up guys. So finally, thank you for watching everybody who are following my channel OBORRA Academy, and thank you for everybody and thank you for watching.